On day one of this administration, he put forward an immigration reform plan that has yet to be acted on. Congress basically ignored it. If they're serious about immigration reform, they ought to take that proposal up by the president. They ought to also pass our supplemental request.
I will not vote for any aid until we secure our own border. Reform asylum, reform parole is possible to do. Democrats don't want to do it. All Republicans want to do it. I'm not helping Ukraine until we help ourselves.
It's going to take the administration coming to the table and recognizing that their policy needs to change. America overwhelmingly wants the southern border addressed. It represents a national security threat, as his own security advisors are telling him.
In my experience, a lot of Republicans support Ukraine behind the scenes and then aren't willing to vote for it in public.
They are holding aid for Israel and Ukraine hostage to changes to the asylum system that would destroy the asylum system, things that they could not get done through regular order. And I think we need to put our foot down and say, no, vote on the aid package without those border policy changes.
It is astounding to me that he hasn't articulated to this day, what does the end state look like? What does success look like? Is fully ejecting the Russians from Crimea a critical national interest of the United States? How long is it going to take? How much money is it going to cost? What's the strategy to get there?
Some of the questions that Mike is bringing up about, what is the end game? I mean, this is a big question that I've been asking for Israel, Netanyahu. It's a question we need to ask Ukraine as well. That's a fair question for us to have in Congress in a bipartisan way. It's a fair question for the American people to have.